Today's Labor Day. Nothing like drinking pre-workout first thing in the morning. That's gotta be good for my body, right? Wake up from a nice slumber and then boom, drugs. But can I handle it? Yes. When you hear a crack like that, you just wonder, what am I gonna be like in 10 years? Am I just gonna be like a walking sack of marbles, just walk around? You know, you're gonna have Toodles like, have you seen my marbles? And I'm like, it's right here, Toodles. Oh, nothing like a Peter Pan reference at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, time to kill. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, early morning pump. Early morning pump. Of course, before I go pumping, I have to check my YouTube stuff, do a little bit of upload material, and God, some of the suggested videos, when I go to my YouTube channel, sometimes my suggested videos are just trash. I'm like, why does YouTube think I want to see any of these things? Creepy ass Scooby freaking page. I don't want to see you, Scooby. I do not want to see your videos. You weird me out. Any of you that watch this at no YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. But a lot of the stuff that I put out, it takes courage from me. It takes courage from me, and I think it takes courage for a lot of people to put out material and content that they do put out. And I don't think a lot of people that put out YouTube videos get the credit they deserve for the courage to put themselves out there. You know, it's not always easy. I realize how easy it is now just to take a video and be like, hey, I woke up first thing in the morning, you know, my eyes are half shut. Let's just put stuff out there. I'm going to allow millions of people to see this, potentially. I guess it's like a cocky thing to be like, a million people want to see this, or a million people will see this. But just the fact that a million people could see this. I don't know. It's crazy when you think about it. It's crazy when you think about it, like how much I'm letting you into my life and how much I'm letting you, see what it is I do. And that I'm not wearing pants. Is it true? The world will never know. I hope I didn't catch any reflection in a mirror somewhere. So today is going to be, I did some chest yesterday, chest and shoulders. Oh, I'm sore now. Now I'm realizing I'm sore. Chest and shoulders yesterday. Going to do, I guess, some back, my glutes, and I did deadlifts, so I'm sore. I'm not doing legs. Probably do some calves. I guess back and arms, or just back. I mean, tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. It's not like I'm not going to be at the gym tomorrow. So, back sounds like something that's going to happen. Whether or not, there's probably some shoulders involved there too, but whether I'm going to do biceps or triceps as well, might not. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do those pull downs. You know, I always go instinctual. With my training. I always go instinctual, and I go with how I feel. So I think straight arm pull downs. Maybe I'll do some seated pull downs. Maybe I'll do lazy workout. I'll do like stuff where I'm sitting down a lot, and then I'm not. I always say that I'm not going to do bent over rows, and then I end up doing bent over rows. But the fact that I'm up early, when I went to sleep at like 3 or 3:30 last night, because I had to get up early because the gym's closing early because it's holiday hours. So I have to get it done now. And this is good stuff. The fact that I'm up, the fact that I'm doing this is good stuff. So I'm proud of myself for making it this far. They call me Goodwill Pumpin'. Because today's back day, and I'm Lat Damon. Yeah, I just said it. And no, I don't spend all my free time thinking of this stuff. Okay, some of it. Back day, holiday, and let's see, what else is going on? I don't know, just a lot of work. Might try to go outside for a few minutes. Get a little vitamin D because I missed the D. Sounds really bad, so I'm gonna recant what I just said. I don't miss the D, I miss the sunlight. Nah, I do need to get some daylight once in a while. I need to get more of it. Fucking live in Florida. I don't get enough damn sunlight. It's the calm before the storm. Guess what, bitches? Yeah, boy, here's the storm. Storm in Norman. Let's see what these gains look like. Oh yeah. You could tell. Sometimes you just know when it's gonna be a good pump. You can just feel it. You can sense it from within. It's gonna be solid today. It's gonna be solid. Yeah, good pump. Good pump coming. It's fun. It's fun doing this stuff with the videos. It's a challenge. You know, constantly challenging myself to put out high level of content, deliver my message as crisply and as versatile as I can. And a lot of it's just walking out on a limb and just doing it and taking a risk and putting yourself out there. And every time you put out a video, pretty much you stick your neck out. You stick your neck out to get it sliced, for people to comment, for people to rip on you. I know that's what you know, celebrities do, and that's what people do, and they get haters and they get ripped on all the time, and you just gotta ignore it and keep going, because any kind of feedback is good, especially negative feedback. You bring out emotion in people, you bring out emotion, you're doing something right. Because for as many people that don't like your stuff, you'll have people that do like your stuff and that give you good feedback. And the thing is with feedback is that people that like your material don't always tell you they like it. And I get this sometimes. I'll get messages on Snapchat and I'll get a lot of, you know, sporadic messages sometimes from people that tell me how much of an impact some of my material makes on them, and whether it's, you know, a certain video or a certain style. And, you know, it's not always in your face. You don't always hear the positive. People are always quick to give you the negative. People are always quick to rip on you when they hate something, or when you know, poke the bear the wrong way. You know, you poke an angry fucking monkey who's gonna bite your fucking head off. People are always quick to rip and to give a bad review. Not always are they going to give you positive feedback and tell you how much they value your material and how much you meant to their day or to their life, or you changed everything. So when you get that, for every positive comment, you're gonna get, you know, 10 or 15 negatives. You're gonna get, you know, a lot of silence, a lot of just radio silence. And that's okay. You learn to be okay with the radio silence, because those positive remarks, the positivity floats you. If you know your purpose, like I know my purpose, the positive comments, although they're not necessary, they help so much more. They mean 1,000 negative comments, you know, in the opposite direction. So whenever I get a positive, it just means that much more, and that much more of a push, rather than, it just means more. It just means more, because I already am pushing myself, and I already have so much positivity and direction myself, that when I get just a little boost, it just floats for so long. So the more that comes, the more of a snowball that, you know, really creates. And it's just really powerful. It's really powerful. I have so much momentum inside, that when I get a positive comment and positive feedback, someone says, you have no idea, you might not know this, you didn't even know that you did so much for me, that just boom through the roof. That can push me for forever, because I didn't even need it to begin with. It just makes it all the better, because that's why I do it. I do it for me, but I also do it for, you know, for the positivity. I do it to help people, and I do it for that end result. So when I get that, it just completely sells you on why I'm doing this and why I'm here. I just got what I'm gonna dub the Pump of Kings. What a great way to start a day. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I kind of want to go to Publix because I think they have watermelon on sale, but I think one of the worst places to go on a holiday is the supermarket, so I think I'm going to avoid it and take one for the team. So it's a little after 10 o'clock, and I am on my way home. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I haven't consumed anything but pre-workout and some Sour Patch Kids. It's so gross. It's so gross, but guess what? Fucking, I did it. So, headband still game. Still rocking the headband like a boss. On the docket today, got the Daily Swole in 2 hours. I'm gonna upload, well, it's already uploaded. I uploaded it while I was at the gym. I uploaded a few DWGs, drive while gainings. So I'm gonna put one of those online. Might just put another raw up there. I really want to throw. I'm gonna be going hard with SwoleMotions. Got a lot of content coming. Got a lot of content. I feel like I'm really on point with my content. I have a good direction. Reborn. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like I'm always up, or I'm always putting out stuff. It's like sometimes you tread water. Yeah, not tread water like you're not trying, but you tread water like you kind of lose your way even though you're still moving forward. And that's a discipline. And I've talked about discipline before, and discipline and motivation, and how motivation's not that important, it's the discipline. And the motivation gives you those bright points, and it's like the bright sun in the day, and you're gonna have these spurts of creativity and glory, but then the dedication is what's gonna keep you going even when you don't feel like it. So it's every day. It's every day. This stuff is every day for me, and that's what I promise myself, and that's what I wanna put out. So it's every day, and there's gonna be peaks and then lower peaks. There's always gonna be a peak. I'm always up. There's always gonna be content. There's always gonna be the daily, but some days are gonna be just more on point than others, and right now I'm on an upswing. It's the fucking renaissance coming. Renaissance. Entering another renaissance. I love it. I love the renaissance. I love the feeling of just everything that I do. Everything that I do right now, I feel like I'm King Midas. I feel like I'm King Midas. I feel like everything I could possibly do right now is gonna just turn to gold. And it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, that gold feeling, that just fucking diamonds. I just see so far into the future. And the risk is so worth the reward. And I almost feel like there is no risk. I mean, there is a risk, there's always a risk, but I just feel like there's no risk because I'm so confident about what I'm doing, that the risk is so minimal. It's just, the risk is just so overshadowed by the idea and the victory and just the journey. It's so overshadowed by the journey. I really honestly feel like there's no risk in anything that I do. It's just the confidence that I feel and just the motivation that I feel. Did I say that word, motivation? I mean discipline. Just before I get started with the Daily Swole, I'm actually live on Busker right now. I'm about to turn on the other formats, but check out this little setup. So first off, I have YouTube recording there. Then I have Busker and Periscope, and I got Facebook Live going there. So I got this whole triple broadcast. So I'm actually posting. I post to SoundCloud, iTunes, and Stitcher, YouTube, and I do a triple live broadcast. Connection timed out, so it doesn't always work perfectly, but that's the beauty of live. So I actually have to go live right now. I'm a few minutes behind, so I'm gonna get started right now. Welcome to the Daily Swole. Let's do it. All right, so now I'm actually, what the heck just moved? I'm actually live right now on for the Daily Swole number 122. So check this out. So you guys are gonna be on YouTube. This is Busker. So you got Float Some Hearts, Say Hi, Periscope, and Facebook Live. So this is some intense technology here. This is some intense technology. And then we got YouTube. This is freakish. Far out. Like how much tech can I do at one time? Oh, Busker crashed. The life of live. The life of live. Okay, let me put this down. Look at the Daily Swole start. I got a little Busker back up because it just crashed on me. A day in the life. That was intense. So I did the triple broadcast with YouTube and the podcast and all that. Now I'm uploading the podcast, and I also just did an accountability meeting for my Swolenormous premium group on Facebook Live and a private Periscope stream. So check this out. This is what I'm doing now. Uploading it to SoundCloud. So I got my other Screaming Eagle over there, and I got my YouTube channel. Still posting up some great vids. Having a beer, enjoying a little bit. My Labor Day. Laboring and gaining while laboring. I'm in labor. Both my arms are in labor. They're about to give birth. Still crushing. And this is important. It's important. I do a lot of this, the Eli videos, the Daily Jews. And it's creative, it's fun. I have fun experiencing, like, it's an out-of-body experience, to be honest, when Eli comes out. You know, I'm not schizophrenic, but it's just a whole other world. I don't even understand. Honestly, when I do, when the video is up and I'm looking through it, some of the times I don't even know what I say until I look at the video. I swear. It's really interesting. I don't see myself there. That's why I like it so much, is because it doesn't seem like me. I don't see myself. I don't remember. It's like I'm watching it for the first time, like you are. So I get it. I get a kick out of it. And that's the creativity that takes courage. It does. It takes courage. You can't deny that. It's ballsy. It's ballsy stuff. It's aggressive. It's outlandish. It's insulting. It's sarcastic. It's a parody. It's everything that's right in this world by going after everything in the wrong way. It's not politically correct. It's not supposed to be. It's just the ridiculousness. It just exacerbates the ridiculousness of ridiculousness. You know, what people get really upset at. It's like, come on, this is so ridiculous. Listen to this. Look at this freaking guy. You know, look at this freaking guy running his mouth. What does he know about anything? And people getting upset. People really get upset online. People really get upset over this stuff. It's hysterical. It's hysterical the way people see this and they don't know that it's not a person. They think it's real. That's what gets me off, is that people think it's real. They leave racist comments. I don't post all this. You should see the comments on my YouTube that I have to monitor. I have to monitor these comments because I get these like people like on my side, like these racist comments. I'm like, oh my God, bro, you really... And these people are saying, don't say that about her. That's not nice. You're an asshole. Oh my God. They just click watch the video. Why don't they click my username and see all the other stuff that I do? People are just so lazy. They're so lazy and they're so quick to judge. It's really interesting. But it takes courage. It takes balls to do that. And I think sometimes I take for granted the fact that I put myself out there and I put a lot of stuff out there that's really, in terms of, it's not okay by most people's standards. But I like that. I like the aspect of pushing it and pushing the envelope there. So, yeah. Pardon me, need some more bacon. Really got that beard grooming down nice, at least for right now. A little bit every day, trimming down. How do I look? Look all right? There you go. Looking good for the guns, looking for the beard. Got the hair trimmed on the sides, like a boss. A little gloomy of a day outside. Let's check it out. Gloomy day. What up? Oh, the window. It was a gloomy day. It was like an amazing view. Lucky boy. Beach is that way, really close. Really close. Beach is super close, and I make it there super infrequently. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Convenience does not mean action. I really want to get there more. It's funny because every time I go there, I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the beach more, it's so nice, and I never go. Maybe you can help convince me to go. Maybe you can be my motivation. Damn it. Can never get out of there. Got my beer. Don't drink and drive. Drink before you drive. Just kidding. I'm not leaving yet. There's only one beer. No, I'll be fine. Okay. About time to go. What time is 6:51. All right. 6:51. YouTube channel, everything. Monitor's tired, sleeping. About time to punch out. Grab this extra battery so we can take some more vids on the road. On my way to the BBQ. Gotta wait for the elevator. So, if any of you need some musing, some motivation, you just gotta look within. You really gotta look within. You gotta think about what drives you. You gotta think about what really makes you passionate, what gives you pleasure. And if you can revolve your content, that's what I do with my delivery of my content, is I revolve it around what I like to do and what I think is funny. Because if I find enjoyment and I find it humorous or I find it engaging for myself, like if I crack up in my own material, I know someone else is gonna like it. You know, it's because I have a great sense of humor. No, but seriously, like if I like it, you know, other people will like it too. And I have fun making it. If I have fun making it, it's just a win-win. People like the material and I enjoy it. I want to enjoy what I do. I refuse to do stuff that I hate. Especially now. You know, I'm still young, but I've lived long enough and I've had enough experience. You know, I've had enough experience in my life to know what, you know, I want to do and to what I like to do. And I've had experiences where I've done stuff I didn't want to do for other people to make other people money, and it's not enjoyable. Just got back from a long day of eating and dessert and food and dessert and food. It was nice. Nice to be around some good people and chill a little bit. Been going ham with some interesting content, and I was talking about, you know, earlier today, I think, you know, creativity taking courage, and I don't know, you know, when it feels natural, it doesn't feel so courageous. When you get support from others, when you get support from people close around you, it doesn't feel so much courageous as it does just feel natural. Natural, like these fucking games. I want the vlog to be something that's a little bit more of a staple, so to speak, on my channel. I want it to be something that takes a little bit more of a front seat, and even if it's a little bit more raw and uncut and a little bit longer, I think there's still going to be a lot of value because it's more natural. And the more editing and the more prep work, I think it adds. I think the prep work, I think it depends on the video. I think a lot of the editing can also be looked at as a downfall. And I think what's going on with social media, and, you know, tell me if I'm wrong or correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like social media is going, the more technology comes around, the more it's going back to its roots of just natural. And even though the quality HD is getting more HD and everything's getting wider and bigger screen, I feel like vertical video, I feel like more off the cuff filming, just talking like this, being real is more appreciated. That's why Snapchat's popular, because people want real again. It got too fake and got too separate. Now people want to get closer together. So I feel like more uncut, maybe some music in the background, not a lot of editing, not a lot of like fast, sped up motion, just natural vlog is something that I'm going to go back to, and I think I might be onto something there in terms of a mentality. So let me know what you think. I appreciate the feedback. Subscribe. I appreciate the feedback of my channel. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, exercise videos, all sorts of different stuff. And yeah, Swolenormous out. Again, let's flex it out. Ho, 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 ho. Ready? Bum, 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 bum. Hey-o, hey-o. Big fucking gains, yo. Big fucking gains, yo. Boom, 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 boom. It's the gains beat, the heartbeat of Swole. I'm a weird, strange cat. That's what you're getting with SwoleMotion. You get the weird shit.